to our new home. Ta-da! Dining living room. Please just like see past all of the junk. I've never felt more exposed, but this is our entire life. I definitely do not feel like a minimalist today, that's for sure. Several videos ago we showed you guys, we took you to the upholstery shop here in town because we knew that we were going to have these built-in couches, which I feel like is pretty common across parts of Mexico. Well, the update to that video that you guys don't know yet is that those cushions, are you guys sitting down for this? Hopefully not on cushions.
We are.
Those cushions were going to cost 22,000 pesos to make. And I know you guys might be thinking, well, you guys didn't go to the right place. We went with the owner who told us like this is like the upholstery shop. It seems pretty local. We took you guys with us. Anyways, needless to say, we are cushionless. Underneath all this clutter, there are no cushions. We need design help. We need design money. But mostly help. I feel like we're really excited to make this place home, but we have a long way to go. Anyways, this is the living room, dining room, great space for entertaining.
Why did we buy so much toilet paper?
Just in case you guys wondered, we have plenty of toilet paper. Come on over. Toilets don't flush, but we have paper. Here's the kitchen. It's just off the living, dining. I love it. The workspace is a little high for me, but I think I'll get used to it. These are brand new countertops, which I'm super excited about. Again, send design help. We have these like traditional like Mexican, I feel like this is like Mexican stained glass where just like bottles are built in. One already got broken, but we're rocking the rest. I don't know what else to say other than like a lot of good meals will probably be made in this kitchen. First, we're gonna need a refrigerator, a stove, ways to cook those meals, but I love how open it is in here. Open floor plan, open concept. What do people say?
This is where the stove oven is going to go. This is gonna be where we put maybe like our pantry items, I think.
I don't know.
And then potentially in here, which kind of looks kind of weird now that I'm looking at it, it's all built like out of concrete. This is where we'll put pots and pans, I think.
You mean pot and pan?
Pot, yeah.
You mean pan?
This is where we'll put pan. And
wow.
Sink works.
This is the guest bedroom. That only took me 3 tries. This is the guest bedroom. This is where you guys will stay when y'all come to visit.
Shower's not too bad. We need to do some cleaning up on, these were the original tiles on the shower walls. There's no shower head right now, so shower tonight will be interesting. We really love the shower floors. So these are new, that's a bug. These are new, and I think once we kind of actually get it clean and everything ready, it's gonna look.
Once we like clean this a little bit and get a seat.
I was gonna say it's gonna look nice.
It's gonna
nice. It's gonna look nicer. It's gonna look nicer.
This is going to be our office. You heard right. For the first time, we have like an official workspace that's dedicated to only working. That'll be for editing, photos and videos. And also we're hoping for the first time to set up like an area to film if we're gonna film like at-home videos. Normally we're just in front of a dimly lit wall. I'm sure you guys have seen it. So I feel so excited. Last night I could not sleep. I was trying to think of neon signs we could get, plants. Again, we need so much decoration help, but I feel like this space I am most excited about to have a proper workspace, filming area. I don't know. This might be our favorite room in the house. It's so well lit, which I feel like for taking pictures and videos, that's something that you really want. And in Mexico, in a house, it's hard to find. Got so lucky, and this is where Kinetic Kennons magic is going to happen.
Microwave on top of the couch bench because, well, why not?
Sorry to interrupt, I just wanted to show them what we got. This is my favorite purchase at Walmart. We got cleaning supplies and bigotes because we're gonna need them soon. This is where the real magic happens. Can I say that on YouTube?
I don't know. Demonetized. This is our bedroom.
This is our bedroom. We got a mattress. I feel like that was like a huge step. Honestly, we're toggling between, we don't have the money to fix up this place right now like we want, but we have a bed, we have a mattress, we have sheets. I don't feel like we're really gonna need blankets. So for now, I feel like the bedroom will probably stay like this. Is that lame? I don't know. That's what we're working with, okay? My favorite part of our bedroom is the walk-in closet. The literal walk-in closet.
Spacious.
I think we're gonna get like a curtain. Does this work?
I don't know. This doesn't work.
No.
And it's just kind of loose.
I think we're gonna get like a curtain or something. I don't know. We don't really have a dresser. We don't have anywhere to put like folded clothes, or like socks and underwear. I don't really know. But this will be where we put our hanging clothes. Spacious.
Now we'll make our way to the master bath. Very comfortable, not super spacious. Actually, it's not really that comfortable, but it'll work. One thing you should know about Mexico is that they sell toilets and toilet seats separately. That's right, it comes separate. We have a toilet, we don't quite have a toilet seat. Also, the toilet doesn't flush. This one doesn't flush. The other one flushes, this one does not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that.
Let's test the shower out. Again, we have these awesome new tiles down here. I love those. This is the original tile in the shower. But let's see if you can take a shower. Oh, you actually could. You actually could.
Kind of.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. We need a toilet seat. We need a shower head. We need a mirror.
I want like a round mirror.
We need electrical. We need
Oh.
whatever goes there.
We need something for under here. I don't know, like this is under the bathroom sink. I don't feel like it should look like this. What do I do? Help.
Buenas tardes. Good. How are you?
Okay, bien, I'm fine.
Todo bien.
We wanted
Air conditioner.
ice cold Coca Lights, Coca sin azúcar, porque hace calor, because it's really hot. But I figured, actually I think that was a bad trade-off because I got hotter going to get it than this will feel good. I got hotter walking more than this is refreshing.
It's worth it for me.
Yeah, I bet.
Gracias. A lot of you are probably thinking, why the heck did you guys rent that place?
And we're wondering the same thing.
We're wondering the same thing, but actually I told Hillary earlier, I think part of our decision-making strategy, and my father-in-law and mother-in-law are probably watching this thinking, these guys are freaking idiots. Or this guy's a freaking idiot. Our son-in-law is an idiot. It's true. But our decision-making strategy, the way I try and see things is, personally, I think this apartment has an extremely high upside once we can eventually make it very, it'll be a lot nicer than all of the apartments we saw when we were looking for places. And I think it has a low downside. The downside is that we move in and it doesn't work out and we have to move. We have moved so many times.
Good at it. You know how many mattresses we bought? A lot.
And our life, I guess, one in Dallas, about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
2 more than we'd like to admit. But if that's the worst case scenario, it's not that bad. And that's kind of the same way we looked at moving to Mexico to begin with. It's like, all right, let's go, let's try it. If we don't like it, we'll move back.
Yeah.
5 years later, we're still here.
Eating the same tacos.
So with that said, amigos, live con todo. Try something out of your comfort zone. Don't always take the safest route. Try and look for opportunities with high upside and high risk, low risk,
reward.
Yeah, something like that.
speaking of low risk, high reward. Taqueria Las Huertas. Directions down below. Delicious. We don't come enough.
But strange dinner for coming back tomorrow.
Yes, because I feel like we've recognized that we need to come back more. As much as adventurous as we are, myself in particular, with food, some taco stands are high reward, high risk.
Or low reward, high risk.
Or low reward, high risk. It's all risk, very little reward.
Yeah.
My tip to you, which I've learned from you all in Mexico, go to either busy places or places with high recommendations.
Yep.
I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't just go to any old taco stand.
Unless you want a stomach ache.
I'm 30 now. My stomach can't handle things the way it used to, alright? You have to finish that.
I can't.
What?
I can't. I drank a liter of water.
But we're the live con todo people.
I am saving that so that I can walk con todo back home.
Any last thoughts for the day?
It's been like a roller coaster. I feel like when we first started this video, I was like super excited, and now I feel like I am so exhausted. Honestly, I feel so overwhelmed with like organizing and where to put things. I told Greg off camera, I just feel really unsettled, if that makes sense, but I know it'll all come together. I just want it to come together in one day. That ain't gonna happen.
One, that's not how things work, and two, that's definitely not how things work in Mexico.
Yeah.